Right. I'm actually standing for, you go, oh, fuck, where is it? No? There it is, that's the one. So I'm actually standing for re-election to the position of Vice President Campaigns and Communications. Ron More Year is the shit pun that I've gone with. Many of you might be aware that the university increased fees and rents this year. That was because of me. As in, I let you all know, I've started the fight on it, and the way I want to finish it is thus. The February bursary that some of the poorer students receive, I think, should be increased. As in, if you are from a certain socio-economic background, you receive it. I did myself. I think that should be increased in quantity and spread across 2 terms, so that you can actually not fall into a massive overdraft just because you've paid your rent and bought your books. There's also a lot of students who aren't eligible for it because their parents earn slightly too much above the threshold, and I think since the university can afford it, they should widen that threshold somewhat so that more students are eligible for it. So that's one of the cross-campus things I've been fighting on, but I'll speak purely in terms of societies, because comms is related to societies. Obviously, you'll all have a publicity officer or a communications officer of some description. Many societies do. And now that we have a strong LUSU staff support in place, I'd like to actually roll out web and design training for any comms or publicity officer who might require it or might feel it would help them in some way. Roll that out, means you can promote yourselves even more than you are already. Just something for all students, I think, during the summer, and we've managed to secure funding for a outdoor cinema outside the sports centre on summer evenings after exams. There's be nothing better than unwinding in the sun with a burger and a Humphrey Bogart classic of some description, if that's what you're into, but if not, whatever. Yes, essentially, even before I was a LUSU officer, I fought fervently on a number of campaigns. I've stood up to the university more times than I can be asked to count, and you know, I've always made an effort to promote societies when they've approached me, as and when I can. So please re-elect me, Ronnie Rowlands, for Ron More Year as Vice President of Campaigns and Communications, and I'm happy to take any questions. Any questions? I think that was pretty clear. Thank you. Cool.